Thank you for the introduction. I'm Sam from GroundX, and okay. So before jumping into the details about my talk, let me introduce myself first. I'm leading the platform group at GroundX located in South Korea, and is the development company of Klaytn blockchain platform. And so in GroundX, I'm leading the development and operation of Klaytn and Klaytn API service and SDK. Before joining GroundX, I was a research staff at Samsung Research and Argonne National Laboratory. Okay, for those who are not familiar with Klaytn blockchain, let me describe what it is and give you some core ideas of Klaytn. So Klaytn mainnet is called Cypress, and the design goal is to be the ground for all blockchain services. So here's the summary of Klaytn blockchain platform. We launched the Klaytn mainnet Cypress in June 2019, and we have been running the mainnet for more than 2 years now. And we Klaytn is based on Ethereum, but we changed the consensus algorithm to BFT consensus mechanism. And to run the BFT algorithm, we have validators who actually, that is governance council, and it consists of currently 30 highly leveraged node operators, and they are from different industry sectors like IT or bank and so on. And the right figure on the slide shows our the governance council. And since it is based on Ethereum, and we also support Solidity as our smart contract language, and the EVM is execution engine in the blockchain. But unlike Ethereum, we also have our own count and transaction model, so you can actually specify the transaction types when you submit a transaction. Performance-wise, we achieve 1 second time to generate and finalize a block. So every second, a block is generated and finalized immediately. For the throughput, we achieved more than 4,000 TPS for the simple token transfers. And regarding the gas fee, we have very cheaper gas fee structure. So currently it's less than 1,000 compared to Ethereum. We have been running the Klaytn mainnet for more than 2 years, and so is the more than 66 million blocks have been generated, and more than 20 million transactions have been processed so far, and it's running in a stable way. So apart from Klaytn mainnet, we also have a very strong ecosystem and expanding continuously. We have many DApp projects and DeFi and NFT projects already running on Klaytn, and again, the ecosystem is growing, and more and more projects are participating in the Klaytn ecosystem. Okay, let's talk about NFTs in Klaytn. So this slide shows some part of our ecosystem. So we have some minting tools for NFT, such as Clip Partners and Crypto Spaces. And we have wallets where you can keep your NFTs. And we also have Klaytn Scope, where we can search for NFTs. Of course, you can trade NFTs through the NFT marketplace like Clip Drops and OpenSea. So this is a technical stack for NFT on Klaytn. Again, we support Solidity as our smart contract language, and it is run on EVM internally. And we also define these NFT standards like KIP17 or KIP37, and we have been working with Chainlink to support Oracle as well. For SDK and API, we provide Cable SDK and CAS Klaytn API service and the Click Partners API for minting and transferring NFTs. We have tools like CryptoSpace and Click Partners for the web users. You guys can just simply use web interface to create NFTs. Of course, the last part is wallet. We can keep and send NFTs through these wallets. So the first, in the technical stack, the first part is the token standard. So it's very similar to Ethereum's ERC token standard, and actually it's based on the ERC20 and 721 and 1155. So we have token standard for fungible token is KF7, and we have a NFT standard KF17, and lastly, the multi-token standard, KF37. So the KF17 is the main NFT standard. So we have SDK and API support for that. Okay. So this is the code snippet that shows how to mint and transfer burn NFTs through the Kver SDK. So instead of interacting smart contract directly, we can just simply use this mint function and the transfer function and burn function provided by the SDK Kver. So the next one is CAS. Actually, CAS is a generic API service where we use the various APIs like key management and the key management API or transaction management API or contract management API. So in CAS, we also provide NFT functions such as KF17 API. So let me show you how it works. So in CAS, users can create and deploy the NFT contracts on the CAS console. Actually, it's a web interface. So we just go to the CAS console and type the contract information there, and we just click the deploy button, and then the contract will be deployed to the network. It's very simple and easy. Then once we deploy the smart contract, NFT smart contract using the web interface, we can interact with the contract by using the KF17 API or the CAS SDK. So this is the code example. I know it's a bit small, the texts are small, but the idea is instead of directly interacting the smart contract in a complex way, we can just call CAS17 API like deploy or the mint, transfer or burn function. And also we can use the CAS SDK to develop or to manipulate NFTs. So next one is tools. The CryptoSpace is a simple web interface tool, and where we just log in using our wallet, and then using the web interface, we just simply create NFTs by uploading images or videos, and actually the creation is provided for free. So anyone can create your NFT, and then you can trade on the OpenSea. And the next tool is for the companies who wants to generate a bunch of NFTs instead of creating one by one. So sorry, the text is written in Korean because this service is only available in South Korea right now, but we plan to expand this service to other countries as well. So the idea here is we create a template, and then using that template, we create lots of the same NFTs using that template we created. And we have been working with Chainlink to support secure and reliable oracles in Klaytn. And the first oracle will be price feed, and that will be available in the near future, probably in the next quarter. And we also expect other oracle use cases like dynamic NFTs and the proof of reserve and insurance as well. So So this integration will be coming soon. So the developers can use the Oracle's Klaytn in the near future. So OpenSea is supporting Klaytn network, and so that means users on Klaytn can trade and can trade their Klaytn NFTs on OpenSea. Next one is shows some experiments that the Groundex have been doing for more than 2 years. So some examples are certificates for unlisted stock and donation, and these are kept in our Clip wallet. And the game items can be created by using NFT technology, and also sell of support card and the gift voucher and coupons. They are encapsulated by the NFT, and they are transferred through the friends and so on. So we have been trying these many kinds of NFTs on Klaytn, and they are actually used right now. Last one is our new service that we launched recently. It's called Clipdrops. The Clipdrops is a digital art curation platform and marketplace. So, so the users can buy the unique artwork from this service. It's very similar to Nifty Gateway, but the Clipdrops is made by the Klaytn's NFT technology. So we launched this service last month, late last month, and we are as an opening event. We are holding 24 Future Collective, which is a collection of limited edition NFTs from 24 cutting edge artists. So every day, actually 3 days in a week, every artist sells their unique NFT artwork through this service. So this is the initial sales record from Clipdrops. So we have been selling for 5 drops right now so far. So the remarkable the results were the first one and the last one, because they were sold out in 27 minutes and 25 minutes. Actually, the first one had 999 editions, and the last one had 100 editions, but they were sold out very quickly. Even though we sold them only in South Korea. Our plan is to expand this service to the other countries. Okay, so it was a very quick introduction of Klaytn's NFT technology, but our documentation website or our technical blogs describe more details about the NFT technology and how to use our SDK or API. So please come to the Klaytn's website and the services and just build the NFTs on Klaytn. And if you have any questions, just reach me. Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Sam, for your time coming on and talking to us about NFTs on Klaytn. If you have any questions, please follow up with the Klaytn team at their websites and their community channels.